Greetings. Welcome to Sun, Moon, and Stars Intuitive. I am Oracle of the Ether. I have been called to do an energy check-in reading. I'm assuming this will be for all signs. Excuse my nails. But yes, I received this new deck and I've been waiting for it for a while. I was called to get it. It's called the Dark Mirror. And for obvious reasons, earlier I did a reading with this deck and it wasn't recording. And it was a very interesting reading, so I said, okay, let me hop on and do it again and see what happens. So I do read reversals. However, usually if they are reversed in the deck, I switch them over. If they come out reversed, then I read them. This applies to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And for some, even the South Node may apply. Like I said, I don't even know what to title this video. I'm just being called to do a reading. So I have done a meditation prior. I've done a cleansing of my energy, my space, and I do have some reversible candles lit for obvious reasons, right? We have a lot of karmic energy flying around, and I was personally under spiritual attack, and so I'm fighting back. And with that being said, let me get into this reading. Spirit, what is it do you need the collective to see? What is it you want the collective to see? Now keep in mind, this is a new deck. I am an intuitive reader. However, I do like to go over the deck. So if I have to go to the book, I will if I'm being called to. Oh, very interesting. All right, so we have the black flower fragrance, and is this me? Oh, okay, let me put my glasses on for this one. All right, black flower fragrance, and is this me? Now, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. However, this seems like it is tying into what the reading that I did earlier. Okay, and the reading that I did earlier did talk about black magic and this particular group of divine masculines and divine feminines. This group is under spiritual attack, maybe black magic or whatever. Let's go ahead and get through it, okay? So off top, I'm getting that there is a feminine energy. Okay, this could be a person or just an energy. All right, for some of you, this might have played off in the past. Now, considering on who's looking at this reading, someone, I'm getting toxic. I'm getting toxic, black heart, dead on the inside, succubus energy. I'm getting disbelief from this card. Truly disbelief. Forgetting oneself is at the top of the deck. For this energy right here, this feels very karmic. I do get a strong sense of, wow, I'm getting spell work. Just off top, spell work. Colorless angel. Okay, this does feel like a specific energy where there is a masculine energy that might be under some effects of some spell work, or maybe you're coming out of it. is this energy is very stale and heavy. Very stale and heavy. Let's see. Some of you over this last full moon, okay, I'm feeling like a real heavy, dark energy, like very vengeful. I don't feel divine feminine energy in this at all. I feel this is karmic energy, and it's very hard to read. It's kind of like I'm just getting disbelief. All right, it's very hard to read. Spirit, what do I need to see? Show me what it is I need to see. All right. Okay. Okay, so instantly I feel like this particular group of karmics dealing with divine masculines, possibly in a partnership, a marriage, a job. I feel like a very intense energy, like anger, frustration. I feel like going forward in the future, there's a feminine energy that wants to make peace, but it's not happening. Under the deck is the truth. Okay, so someone may have went to court. Ooh, I heard court in the streets. Okay, so that might apply to someone. All right, someone was bending the truth regarding some union. Again, I'm getting again earlier. There was in the reading, it was talking about 10 years. Someone felt like the last 10 years of their life was an illusion. Synergy. Oh, you're right. Okay, so yes, this ties into earlier, the reading that I did earlier that didn't record. I feel like this group of divine masculine and divine feminine energies is getting some sort of renewal. Okay, so this might, through this particular time, through this 12-12-12 portal, because that's what I feel like this energy is. I feel like there's a sense of renewal, and like the fog is being cleared. That's what Spirit is wanting me to say. The fog is being cleared. All right. This is the Necronomicon deck. Go ahead and clarify Black Flower Fragrance. Okay, Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone is making their way away from this feminine energy. Or for some of you, this is how you feel about yourself. Like some of you have disconnected from the feminine aspect of yourself. And I believe that might apply to a few of you, and I believe that you are merging. It's kind of like you're making peace with the feminine aspect of yourself. So you might be coming into union with yourself. Okay, this came out earlier as well. Okay, so yes, this is a karmic relationship. Okay, where earlier this masculine energy, whether male or female, felt that this person was putting stuff in their food. Okay, and here at the bottom we have the Three of Swords. This is also ties into earlier where this particular masculine, whether male or female, take it how it resonates, was in a third party relationship. Possibly someone was sleeping with the best friend, something like that. And then, yeah, at the bottom we have the Six of Discs. And what this is kind of like making a bargain, selling your soul. I get that. Like someone felt like they sold their soul to the devil. You may have felt like you never really loved this person, or the person never really loved you. And here we have the Ten of Discs. Here we have the Master Manifester that is very angry. Okay, this is angry energy. So someone may have found out that they had spell work done on them. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Nine of Swords is here because soulmate was exposed. Yeah, there was a soulmate exposed, and here we have a star, the star card at the top of the deck. So maybe someone was doing moon manifestations, maybe chanting, some type of spell work was being taking place, probably at night in the woods, early in the morning. And then we have here the Tower, right? We have the Tower. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. This is this energy is so hard to read. So I'm hoping that this is resonating with someone. Is this me? Clarify, is this me? Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, and then we have the Three of Wands here. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Someone took their offer back, and this person, either you or this person, is deciding to look out into the sun. I feel like I'm getting the delusion. The spirit is saying the delusion. When the spell was broken, the illusion was lifted, and this person was able to see past the beast. It's kind of like I see the sun. And then we have Seven of Discs here. Okay. All right. With this card, I'm getting whoever this person is. This person was probably doing stuff like chanting over you when you were asleep, like really demonic, sick type of stuff. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting graveyard. I'm getting all type of digging, burying, happening and taking place. Okay. So check your backyard, flower pots, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna hurry up and get up out of that. Why is peacemaking here? Clarify peace. Okay. Okay, give me a minute. Someone was doing candle magic. Okay, trying to manifest a peaceful outcome. Okay, and I feel like with this King of Swords, someone got caught. Like someone got caught in the middle of doing some type of ritual and was cut off immediately. Yeah, someone was cut off immediately. Okay, so the wheel is turned upside down here. Okay, and I'm going to leave it turned upside down because that's just an indication that someone going forward will be receiving the karma for whatever they did. And I'm going to go ahead and go here to the Black Moon Astrology deck. see what Spirit has to say. Someone was exposed. I'm really feeling like right in the thick of it. And I'm getting, someone actually did say, is this me? Like, it's like someone's doing voodoo or something. All right, we have the 6th house routine. Okay. Whoever is resonating with this, you could be a person that, just a regular person that comes home, you know, business owner, you know, with this type of obsessive energy, someone was holding on very tightly. I don't know for what, because we have the sun is here. So whoever this is resonating with, this person is on there, like they're holding on by like a thread, like they're trying to do anything and everything. If I brought out some regular cards, I wouldn't be surprised if children popped out. Okay. Ooh, Capricorn, I use. Some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Okay. Some of you are being used for your finances, and I'm just going to keep it real. And that's the reason why this person does this. You might even feel trapped, like you forgetting who you are. And if you're coming out of some type of spell where you will feel like lethargic. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have abundance, and Spirit wants me to go to the book for this one. Let's see. Of course, this card is about expansion, and in the traditional tarot deck, the wheel, Jupiter is considered the wheel of fortune. So we did see the wheel of fortune flipped, you know, upside down at the back, at the last, blah, the last deck. We did see it. So for some of you, your abundance is just right around the corner. Okay, so it's kind of tricky, because if you're in a situation where you're dealing with someone that's doing work on your finances and on you, it's kind of like you have to exit yourself out of that situation. But let's see. Okay, the lifting of obstacles. The lifting of obstacles. Respite after a time of stress or turmoil. The high road, opulent objects, indulgence, the payoff, drunkards, recreational drug use, being excessive, being generous, showing generosity, humor, being kindly, queenly. Okay. Those are some of the key words that are here with this, but I'm really being honest. I'm gonna tell you what I feel off of this energy. I feel like for some of you, you guys found yourself in a promising situation. Maybe you were dealing with strippers, or I'm getting the music industry, entertainment for some of y'all may have brought you into this realm here. Let's see what else to sign in.